video creation. Now that we learned about photo creation, it is now the time to learn about video creation. We access the video creation by clicking on that icon called Movie. At the movie page, we have down here number of clips. We can move through them by clicking that arrow on the right here. Those group of clips now are in page 1, and in each page we can create up to 30 clips. Let's scroll to the beginning and click on the first clip. When we do that, 3 icons appears above our clip. Record, that is where we record camera movement from our scene. Image from file, where we can add external image to our movie. Movie from file, where we can choose an external movie clip to add to our movie. Let's start by clicking the first icon to record a camera movement from our scene. In the middle here, we have a preview screen where we can move inside it using the keyboard and mouse, as we normally do in Lumion. Let's move it till we have a nice start shot for our clip, just like that. We can improve that first shot by pressing the Set Eye level to a desired level from here, and also we can adjust our camera tilt to be horizontal from here. We can move up or down from those arrows here, and we can adjust the focal length from that focal length slider like that. And press Add Keyframe. Next, we will move to the right using the keyboard shortcuts till we have a shot at the right from our villa, and press Add Keyframe here like that. And now we have 2 keyframes. If we press play, Lumion created that camera movement between those 2 keyframes, and here is the result. Now that movie clip is created between those 2 keyframes, and we can add more keyframes however we like. We can also change the speed of that camera movement from here, the clip length. Now the camera moves between those 2 frames in 5.4 seconds, which is too fast. If we want to make it go slower, we can type in, for example, maybe 10 here, and now when we press play, the movement is slower. We can even make it more relaxing and giving it a duration of 15 seconds by typing 15 here and press enter. And now it is moving slowly and smoothly. There are 2 buttons at the beginning and the end of that timeline that controls the easiness of the movement in the beginning and in the end of the movie. They are now set to ease in smooth and ease out smooth. And that means that when we press play, the movement starts slow till it gets up to speed, and then at the end it slows down to ease out. We have the option to either make it ease in and out, or we can choose to make it ease in linear by clicking on that button, and that will set the movie to have constant speed from the start. And also we can let it have constant speed till the end as well, making the whole movie moves with the same speed. Once we are okay with our movement, we can click OK here and get back to the movie mood. And now we created the first clip. We can now go to clip 2. Let's click on clip 2, click record and start making a new clip. Let's go to the front here and choose a good starting shot and click here to record it. Then move to the middle, take the next shot, move to the end and take the last shot. If we press play, we can now see that the movie is created between the 3 shots, just like that. And here we can also control the timing and make it 15 seconds. We can also go to the middle shot by clicking on it and readjust it and press that update button like that. And also we can fine-tune the first shot and the last shot and update them. We can add as many shots as we want by moving to the location we want to take our shot. And here we have that arrow that points to the space between the shots called Insert Keyframe, and Lumion will automatically create the movie between all those keyframes. Notice that the more keyframes we add, the clip length time increases automatically, and we can still adjust the timing by increasing it from here or decrease it from here. After all is adjusted, we can press OK, and that would be our second clip. Now we have 2 clips that we can render, each one on its own, and we have the entire movie that we can control using that icon here. If we press on the first clip here, we can add a style to it by clicking here, and let's choose realistic for example. And just like we did with the photos, we can adjust the skies and any other effects. But that adjustment will be specific to that clip only. Or we can clear the effects on that clip, go to entire movie and add a style that will affect the entire movie with all the clips inside it. The only problem is that if we went to the entire movie and adjusted the sun direction in real skies like that, that will affect all the clips, and the clips from the back side like that, but also the clip from the front side, and the sun would be in our face like that. So generally I prefer to make style for each clip to adjust it however I like without affecting other clips, styles and effects. We can also go to the third clip, and this time we can add image from file. Let me add my picture, and we can adjust the duration from here and press OK. We can drag it around, and even we can add some effects to it if it's applicable to photo effects. Let me delete that for now, and let's check the third option is to add movie from file. Let me add this movie from previous project, and here would be its preview. Let's press OK, and it's now added to the entire movie. And also we can add some effects to it if we like. But also I don't want that movie for now, so I will delete it like that and drag that other clip next to the first one. Now our clips are ready to be rendered. Let's learn all the render settings to output those beautiful videos in the next lecture.